Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people I love. I love you. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I'm coming to you from my office, in my home, in Woodland Hills, California, where I have no air conditioning and it's 102. Just another little test to how much you can adapt. I tell you. So, we're adding this whole ADU and a lot of money going out, and then this happened, and I thought, oh, well, I'll just get it repaired. It can't be that much. Yeah, well, no, the whole thing burned out to the tune of around $25,000. And how's your weekend going? I mean, come on, guys, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh and adapt, or you go under. And we are not in the business that we're in to go under. We're in the business to rise above. I hope all of you join me this Wednesday night for our next webinar about where we might be dropping out of the creation process. And it was really interesting when I started sending all of the beliefs out for the people who have signed up already. Some people had one belief, some people had two beliefs, some people had three beliefs. I haven't gone past three yet. I had three beliefs that I needed to bring into alignment for ultimate creation. So it is opening up to be a very interesting webinar. That's next Wednesday night at from 6 to 8. So I went to see Shucked, the Broadway play Shucked about corn. Oh my God, you guys, if it comes to your hometown, make every effort to see it. It is the most fun show I've seen in years and years. We just belly laughed through the whole thing. But on our way to the theater, we passed the corner and there was this guy lying on the corner. Now, it's 102 degrees. He's all in black with a black sweatshirt. And we started to go by, and I stopped, and I said to my friend I was with, gosh, do you think he's okay? Oh, he's probably just, sleeping or drunk or something. By this time, 4 or 5 other people had joined us. And, we wanted to go help him, so I kicked his feet a little bit and got no response. And the gentleman that was standing on the corner with us said, well, be careful, because if he is on drugs, if you wake him up, he could be violent, which was something to take into effect. And then somebody said, we should just leave him alone, and started walking away. And I almost walked away, and I went, no, if this guy is laying there on the brink of life and death, and we don't do anything that could save him, I couldn't do that. So I called 911. And I'm telling you, they were there within 3 minutes. And so we stood, and of course they were much more aggressive in waking him up, and they finally did get him to respond. And they turned around and thanked us and said, okay, you guys can all go now. You know, we don't need your help. We don't need a crowd. So we left. I am assuming they gave him water and got him rehydrated. But why I'm telling you this story is that, and I ashamedly recognize this in myself around a lot of things in the world, but especially politics, where, you know, I get all these things over the phone, vote this way, vote that way, you know, blah, blah. And I'm sharing this with you because this is how the work works. I realized, I heard myself have the thought, oh my God, I'm not going to get involved. I'm not going to give anybody any reason to come after me. Do you understand that's what they want? And we know this from our work, guys, when we are in fear, we are in reaction, and we don't take the correct action. So I'm sharing this with you because if it's going on with me, I pretty much know it's going on with a lot of you out there. So the channel now wants to take us to a core belief. This page here, 1 through 5. Yeah, see, it goes back to I can never be God. We are the gods of us. What do we want to create? What do we want to create? And in order to create, you have to know what you want and take action when it's appropriate. So let's just all claim, I am the positive and powerful God of me who is involved in creating exactly what they want. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light, we are divine love, so it is. The other thing, the channel told me to share this with you. Laney underwent prostate surgery for cancer. And they put him on a lot of this medication, which created him exhibiting signs of dementia. We're doing a bunch of tests now, but there was a piece of information through this journey that I picked up that I never knew. And it's about UTI infections. That a UTI infection, if not treated, could and does, not all the time, but sometimes, take a person into dementia if it's not dealt with. It's a piece of information I never had, and I wanted to share it with you because the more we know about what we don't want, the more we know about what we do want, which is perfect health, perfect mental clarity, energy, etc. Okay, then the last thing, I know I'm talking a little more than usual today, but the channel wanted me to bring in all these things for you. Somebody wrote me if I could please address the war in Ukraine, when it's going to end, and what to do about it. None of those are the right questions. So, again, the right question is, what should we all be doing to create peace and harmony? But not in Ukraine, within ourselves. So please test with me, those of you that test. This is a true statement that what's going on in Ukraine and Gaza and the starvation, comes down to one core belief. Well, I can't wait to get to this. This page here, 37. Someone or something has to take my power away. Well, which takes us right into fear, doesn't it? If we do not know that we are the powerful gods of ourselves that create our lives, and through consciously creating our lives, we create the world. So, we claim and we direct that we are the powerful gods of us, and all energy comes forward to create our direction, which is peace, love, joy, and civility toward all energy. Invoking the symbol formula by the flame golden light. We are divine love, and so it is. Okay, I can go to the calls. Please have your questions ready. And we are going to start with Adele in Connecticut. You're on.
Hi, Dee. Thank you.
Hi, sweetheart.
You know, I just want to say ditto to what you just said. I think the biggest problem is that everybody is really not becoming the peace that they want to see.
Yeah.
It does begin with us. It begins with every thought, word, and deed. And we can make a huge difference.
Yes, and we're the only ones that can.
That's right.
And
That's
when
right.
the majority of us live in the moment, live in our love place, always remember to consciously rebalance into what we want, then that affects all other energy. We know that.
Right.
So, thank you
I
for
just
that.
needed
What's
to
your
tell you
question, baby?
So my question is, when I was on a call, when Nardia had substituted for you, like filled in for you, she did a reading on me, and it's a beautiful reading. And it was that she said that there was the highest light of the angelic realm was around me, and waiting for me to invite them for them to channel through. And so I've been daily sitting with the angelic realm, but I just want to know how to get more.
Okay, I can give you your answer.
Okay.
You inadvertently, Adele. You see, you're the God of you.
Right.
They just work through you.
Right.
Right, but you subconsciously said, oh, okay, I have to give my power to them. I'll wait for them. They're waiting for you.
Oh, no, because I know what they want me to be doing. So we're kind of...
See, it goes right to no, sweetheart.
Oh,
you
okay.
You think they do. When I say you have directed them and told them exactly what you want them to create with you, it goes right to no. So what do you want, Adele? What do you want to create?
Well, I want to create, I'm doing it like with the website. I'm getting that out there. And what I thought was channeled to me was that basically they want me to be, which is what I want to do. This is what I was doing, is that I just want to see people more in love with themselves and really basically having more childlike wonder and awe, like connecting with their inner child within them. And so they basically, that's what I'm understanding from them is that they want me to be doing more of, that I'm kind of like on the right path. So well,
you're on the right path, and you have not directed them to do that. They're just a part of all energy, guys. That's why.
I have to direct. Okay, so I have to direct them to help me with this. Is that what you're saying?
To create it with you. Sure.
Yes. Well, yeah, but I think that's what we're doing because each night they kind of say,
you're not doing it.
Oh, I'm not.
So.
Okay.
And what the channel is saying, yes, you think you're doing it.
Okay.
And because the term is angelic realm, you have placed them higher above you than you.
Oh, okay.
They're just a part of the energy that helps you create. So, if everything's energy, guys, and that's what we learned in 5th grade, everything's energy. God, the angels, the guides, your dog, your thoughts, everything is energy that must be directed.
Okay.
On this plane, we are here to learn free will. Free will means you have to know what you want, and you have to, with power, through love, direct all energy to create with you what you want.
And so so could you just, what would I be saying? And I know
it's
saying
not what you're saying. It's not what you're saying, honey. It's the energy and the subconscious training that we've all had, that angels and God, and the guides are bigger and better and higher and know more than we do. So how can we ever be the God of us?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I understand that now, because I'm kind of like,
You're not trying to do anything.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll have to listen to this. Thank you so much, Dee.
You are so welcome, and that, my God, has served everybody, Adele. Thank you. Yeah, it's come in 2 private sessions this last week, exactly what she just brought in. Guys, you are the power. Accept your power. Okay, we are going to, hang on, Brenda in Connecticut, you're on.
Hello, beautiful person that I and we love so much.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
My general or my question is, what am I not doing that because I am still in my consumed thoughts. My health is still not improving. My life is
I get a no on that. When I say your health is improving, I get a yes. When I say you're acknowledging it, I get a no. Okay, this is a continuance of the information we got to with Adele. Guys, it says in the good book, as soon as you ask, it is delivered to you. Look, I want you to close your eyes, all of you, right now, and see your heart light. See it expand through your whole torso and your whole body. Everything is created there first. Now, if we don't know that, if we don't accept that, if we keep doubting that, then you keep trying to make true what it is you want instead of living in the experience of it. So, Brenda, I want to know, close your eyes and go to the light within you. That's all you are, is light. What does it feel like to know that you are in glorious, perfect health?
It feels amazing. It feels amazing.
Okay. I would guess that that's not where you often live.
And that is true, and that's where my lovely mind keeps going to the history. And as much as I apply a lot of the direction that you share with us, it just the negativity and the disbelief or the patterns that I've had for 30 years, the health issues, whatever it is. It just creeps,
because, sweetheart, you're looking at it outside of you. As soon as you ask, it is delivered to your beingness, your energy, who you are. Everything is created within you first. The more, like, Brenda, how often do you tell your body you love it?
I'm actually getting better at it.
Okay,
not
good.
Tons, but I am incorporating it. Not enough, but I am.
Yeah, and not nearly enough from the feeling that I just took you through.
That's for sure.
Okay, guys, listen to me. It's not about the words. It's about the frequency and the feeling of you. Then the words match up with the frequency, and the universe then can take part and share with you and create with you. That's why we've heard all our lives, go within. Okay, what was your last question, honey?
And then, because the mind, we've programmed it, or however its pattern is, in my case, keeps coming at me, keeps the disbelief, and keeps...
Okay, but you're the only one who's in charge of your mind.
Sometimes I feel the mind has a mind of its own.
No, it doesn't. It has patterns that it follows, but that doesn't mean that it has a consciousness of its own that you're not in control of. You just have to be conscious more. And as soon as one of those beliefs come in, Brenda, you go, Brenda, stop it. That's not going to give you what you want.
I've been doing that because I know you mentioned, that Bob Newhart that
yeah.
I watched. And I'll say, stop it. and I haven't won it yet, but I do try and do that. Or no, I do that.
You have, but you keep saying you haven't, and so you can't live the experience of being there. That's the mind screw, you see, is I'm choosing to live in the experience and the frequency. It's already done. Let me take myself to the feeling of it already being delivered to me. And that will create things a lot faster. You know, when I got hit with this air conditioning number, I started to go into a panic because the ADU is already costing me more than they said. Shocker, I know. But I caught myself and I said, okay, these are the positives that are coming out of this. Universe, this is what I want. More than enough money, more opportunities to make money, and love the money that I make, and love my home for bringing this forward to me so everybody's safe. Now I'm letting go. It's already delivered to me. I'm letting go, universe. Create this with me.
Can you give me, when that brain starts again and going into the negative and all that lovely stuff, can you give me maybe a couple of more things that I could say to my brain?
Yeah, Brenda, this is not going to give you what you want. Do you understand you're screwing yourself when you let yourself think like this? What do you want, Brenda? What do you want? And then state in the positive exactly what you want. Feel it within that it's already delivered to you. And then let go.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Very
you,
helpful.
baby.
Thank you. Love you.
I love you too, Brenda. Thank you. Wow, this is a great show helping everybody, guys. Kirk, you're on.
Hey,
Hi,
you got a twofer here. Genevieve and I are both going to Italy to paint for 2 weeks.
Ah! How fabulous, Kirk. How did you create that?
It started with Genevieve creating it, and I went into reactions similar to your air conditioning thing about it, but I believe we're well beyond that now. Now we're excited.
Yes.
She's doing a 9-day workshop. I'm painting on my own and doing some photography for them. And then we're continuing on. And just wanted to know if there's anything we need to get in alignment to have this completely awesome trip.
No, just go have fun. And know you deserve it, Kirk. That's your big thing. You deserve success. You deserve happiness. You deserve all the money you want. You deserve having fun in this life. Okay?
Yeah.
You deserve it. When I say there's anything for either one of you to get into alignment to have this trip successful, it goes to no. Is that the right question? Yeah. Go get them, baby. Good for you.
And one more message from Denny. And I didn't know what it was about, but it was probably in line with the air conditioning. He said, reflect upon where I went and how I did and where it got better, and you'll know.
Huh. Well, hold on. Now they're taking me to a core belief, this page. Yeah. Okay. The first part. I want to go back, but I'm stuck here. So, it's true that money is a subject that I can get stuck on. We are never stuck, guys, unless we believe we are. We are always in the flow of energetic creation. There. That's a beautiful claim. I am the flow of energetic creation. Thank you, Denny Bow, and thank you, Kirk. I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Thank you. Denny, if you don't remember, is my older brother who's passed over, and he talks a lot to Kirk. They really hit it off when they met each other. Oh, it's Guy Day today. I love it. Daniel, hi, baby.
Hi, darling. How are you?
I'm good.
I already know that. You're good. You're fantastic. You're incredible.
Thank you. Right back at you.
I would like to see what the channel has to say that I need to bring into alignment to finally have my car with me, not at the shop constantly.
Swear to God, Daniel, the first thing I heard is it's a lemon, get a new car.
Okay.
Swear to God. Now, what that has to do with you, our cars take us places. Our cars take us places easier and faster. That's what they are inviting you to bring into alignment. All my creation is easy and in flow, and it's delivered to me as soon as I ask. So it's quick. You get there quick. You are there. Where is it? What comes up? The first thing that comes up when I ask you, where do you want to be quicker? In your life, where do you want to be?
I want to be in the flow.
Yeah. When I say right now you're in the flow, it goes to no. Now we're going to a core belief, this page. 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3. They're taking me to, I don't know what I want, so I don't create it. Again, it's about deserving. Like God said, I want to give you all the desires of your heart. But I'm going to your mom. What did your mom teach you about that?
You can be and do and have anything you want, but you need a backup plan because you ain't going to get there.
Yeah. See? And that's why you need to work with little Daniel and reparent him to the higher, more powerful belief that you want. Okay?
Yep.
It's easy, guys. Oh my God, I did a podcast with somebody the other day, and they kept saying, well, we all know it's hard, and I kept correcting them. No, it's not hard. It's easy. It's simple. Creation is simple, guys, but you have to live the formula. And so many of us are still holding on to what Mommy and Daddy taught me are true. Some of it is, and the stuff that isn't, bless them, thank them for teaching you what you don't want. So in this moment right now, Daniel, you know what you do.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, baby. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Okay, we're going to Alberta in Canada. You're on.
Hey. Hi, Dee.
Hi, baby Kate.
How are you? You're probably sitting there with a lot of fans around you.
Yeah, I'm right in the flow of the fan.
Exactly.
What's your question?
And my love to Lanny, and I hope he's doing well. My question is with belching on the upper chest, is that affecting the blood pressure and the heart? Because something's screwy going on there.
What did you say about
the
your
belching?
upper? The belching.
You know how you often get belching and it'll be like from the abdomen? This just seems to, it's just in the upper chest. It's where, like up in the area.
That's where it is ending up and displaying itself. But they're saying it's really coming from your abdominal area.
Yeah, that's where I figured it should be coming from, but I'm not getting it from it. And is that what's affecting? Is it affecting my heart and changing the blood pressure all the time?
That's the right question. That's interesting. I get a yes, Alberta.
Yeah, I did too, but I don't quite know what I should be.
I
have been. The doctor has been checking the blood pressure. He says it has been on the very lowest dosage you can have, but he's like, he doesn't seem that concerned when it goes high. And I'm like, well, I don't want to stroke or have anything like that happen. Oh, well, has never been in my
what
thoughts.
do you want?
A healthy body.
Okay, and the highest word for you is balance. Guys, the whole universe is always looking to rebalance itself. So there's one thing that's affecting the balance of your life, the balance of your health. Sheets, book, song. Give me a movie, any movie that pops in.
Love is All There Is. That's not a movie.
What?
Love is All There Is?
Well, yeah, they'll take it. So when I say you love yourself, it goes to no, Alberta.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Guys.
That surprises me.
Try something for me. No. Do something for me. Boy, they smacked me right in the face with that one. Go to your love place. And feel the total balance within your body.
Well, when I go to my love place, it's just all pink, and I don't.
Well, I'm just asking you to feel.
Oh, okay.
So, fine, go to the pink and feel balance. See the light of you as balance itself. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. We are divine love, so it is. That's going to help, Alberta.
So I don't need to go over to ER or anything, or have them check anything? Or go to a cardiologist?
That's not the right question.
And I would be going out of province for that, and that would be
the highest thing for you is to get yourself and direct yourself in balance.
And acupuncture would help with that, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Get a big yes on that.
And
nothing will help outside of you as much as it could if you don't do the inner work first.
Well, I seem to be doing a lot of it.
When I say you are doing a lot of it, boy, I got to do a webinar on this because it's just coming up in all the private sessions also. When you think of healing, being healed, being in balance, you keep seeing it outside of yourself. Who should I go to help me rectify this?
That's my family more doing that than me, saying, "Oh, you have to come here. You have to come. We'll book you for this."
Honey,
but that's not me.
Little Alberta was taught that, and so every time she hears it, that takes you out of balance.
Okay.
So the best thing you can do is stop listening to your family.
Oh, I've tried.
And listen.
And I do. I keep putting them off.
Listen to yourself.
Yeah.
And see you healed and whole and healthy within the light of you. And then go see whomever you are called to see. But do your work first.
I do, and that's interesting because when I do that, it does bring everything down. It'll bring, the blood pressure down. I'll get it down when I do that, and that's why I was thinking, oh, what is this belching doing? And I'll do things with that and get it. We'll get the blood pressure down. Probably not as low as it should be, but I'm never really sure on
now,
that.
I want you to listen to this recording back and listen to what you just said. You took all the positives and then said, yeah, but it probably won't work. That's exactly what you just did, Alberta, and I'm saying this with love to you. You know that.
I do know that, and I love you.
Okay. All right. So become conscious of staying conscious, okay? All right, baby.
Thank you so much. And you take care of yourself for everything you're going through with Lanny and everyone. So
yeah, thank you.
And I heard about that UTI about 12 years ago, so that wasn't a surprise.
Yeah,
it was a surprise when you mentioned it, and I'm like, oh, I could have told her that 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right.
Incredible.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
I love you. All right, we got time for. Let's see. It says Chicago. It's a wireless caller, 773-935. You're on.
That's me, Dee. It's Gina.
Hi, sweetheart. What's up?
Oh, my God. I'm so happy to be here. I was just going to say that I think everyone has answered all my questions, but there might be something that I forget. I'm balancing myself every day, but sometimes I feel at the effect of things.
Well, honey, we're living in a world of effect.
Yeah.
So just because you're challenged, just because you find yourself thinking a thought that doesn't serve you, doesn't mean you're not there and you're not doing the work. It just means you're becoming conscious of when you drop out and that you bring yourself right back. That's what's important.
Yeah, well, this call has made me very conscious. It's been fabulous. Yeah, so, I think the question for me is around money usually. And so when you ask the question...
No, I get a no.
Really?
The subject is self-worth.
Oh.
When I say you feel worthy of all the money you're asking for, it goes right to no.
Oh,
now we're going to a core belief. This page here, 9, 10. Even though I love you, I'm threatened by you, and I'm glad to get rid of you. Why does money threaten you, Gina? I'm going right to your mom.
If you have it, you'll lose it.
Yeah. So that's kind of what you created, right?
Or someone will take it from you.
Yeah.
Or it'll give permission to somebody else to not contribute.
So that belief
is
still subconsciously at work. Work with your little girl. That's where, around 7 years old, that's when it all started.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's no big thing. You know what it is now. you can redirect it.
So
And
yeah.
I want you, again, to fill yourself up and recognize the light that you are. You already have the money. Accept it and use it wisely.
This really is hitting me to the core.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Right.
got to it, they said.
We got, this is right on. And I'm sitting at the cottage, which is so beautiful. And this was a big project 2 years ago to create the money to have
I
it.
remember. We did a lot of work.
We did a lot of work. So it's, I mean, I'm sitting in it. It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah,
so
and if you keep worrying about money,
yep.
and then
takes me back.
This beautiful cottage that you've created, you don't live fully in the experience of. And that's how you betray yourself, guys.
Right. Oh, yeah, the self-worth is big.
Remember that the channel said you have to claim it to be it. I am wealthy. I always have more than enough money. I am in flow. I love money. Money comes to me easily, and I accept it, and I'm worth it. It's already done. Come on, universe. Keep creating this with me. Okay?
Yeah, thank you so much. I love you so much. And everyone
I love you
on the
too,
call,
Gina.
what a beautiful call. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been an amazing call. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being a part of it. Well, I know the hour went really fast here, but I had a lot of important things to share with you at the top. Please join me for the webinar on Wednesday night. I have a feeling it's going to be incredibly powerful around these belief systems. And let's say it together loud and proud. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.